Hi, Midnight. Good to see you here. Surprised that you're the first one here. First one, lol. Yep, you are. And so far, the only one. Or at least the only one that I can see. Hi, Slushy. Hi, Prime. Been a while since I last saw you here. At least it feels like it's been a while. So far, for those of you who don't work, how has your summer break been? Most of the standards are plush, but they're in mystery bags, so gambling. Gotta love that gambling. Good, you? I'm doing good. Now that Art Fight is soon gonna wrap up soon, I feel I feel very accomplished because I did so much art pieces this year. So I'm very proud of myself for that. Hi, SG. My day has been good. That's nice. Hi, KC99. You should be proud. Thank you. So, I've already decided like 2 art characters I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you guys now. One of them is going to be this interesting individual. So this is Honest, a has-been hotel OC. He low-key freaks me out. And so I thought, you know what? Why not try to make some spooky art pieces? Make some spooky art. So we're gonna make him look very scary. Oh, how creepy. Oh yeah, the person totally knew what they were doing because this is the theme song they gave him. Or them.
Once weekly
Not
Mounjaro.
that, but this is the theme song they gave him. Yeah, so these people knew what they knew what they were doing. Lavender Town, of course, yep. So, since that's what they gave us, and you're like, you know what? We're gonna make some very spooky art pieces with this guy. And one other person we're also gonna be doing is this character named Leo, who also seems very cute on the surface, but can be secretly terrifying. A puppet working in a wizard mansion in charge of organizing the Forbidden Library Restrict Room. Does not have any emotions or morals. Face darkens when in attack mode. Still extra cute. It can be cute. So both of these art attacks are going to be more horror themed. So poor Dolly is just gonna have to be running for her life from this guy. And as for Honest, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to make him interact with anyone of my characters, because I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Also a sheep should. So that's the itinerary for today. We're gonna thumbnail some art pieces, have it sketched out, and hopefully finish by tomorrow. Oh yeah, I heard that song and saw that character in the middle of the night in a forest or park. I'd be running faster than Blur from Transformers. Yeah, you. For the first time, I would be actually trying to run at my full throttle to escape. Look, look at the moon symbol on Leo's clothes. You could, you could do one of him and Moondrop chasing Dolly. Maybe, but I don't have a Moondrop character. Sonic and Shadow would be shocked at how fast people run away from this guy. And poor Dolly already has one scary person she's running from. We don't need to give her two. So the first one we're gonna work on Honest. And we got a nice little picture reference up here in the corner. And now we're just gonna start thumbnailing. But what if you did? What if I did? Yeah, I feel sorry for Dolly. She's just running for her life, terrified, contemplating why she even decided to leave that nice family home she stayed at for all these years. She's like, darn it, I knew I should have stayed back at that human house. Who needs to see my old friends? But hey, if she were to overcome that trial, she'd be like, she could take on anything when she got to the actual thread of her story. Man, you two are laughing at her pain. How how wonderful. Good thing Dolly's not here to see that. So just let's try. Yes, the scary people would run from her. Hugs for Dolly in the basket of future flowers. Maybe do him holding Dolly like a stuffed toy. Okay, yeah, that could be one. I'll thumbnail that after this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not used to drawing scary things, so I don't know what I'm doing.
This is the story of the One. As a lineman, it's his job to keep the power on. That's why he chooses Grainger for professional grade products and next day delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
fire looks horrific. I mean, yeah, if I was like gonna head to the bathroom and I saw that in the hallway, I'd be like, well, I guess I don't need to pee anymore. I'm just gonna go back to bed and just hold it. Hi, Candy Apple. How have you been? Sorry I haven't been here. I just got a couple of days. I just got back a couple of days from a cruise in the UK. Ooh, a cruise. That sounds fun. How was your trip? It was awesome. Nice. What was the most memorable thing of your trip that you're comfortable with sharing with us? Definitely the whiskey factory I went to. Oh, cool. And you said it was a cruise in the UK. Okay. So did you visit like all of the UK or just like selected areas of the UK? Well, so there's Dolly being held like a stuffed toy. At least when I think of like stuffed toys, some like people just hold them by the heads for whatever reason. Well, it's time to go on Pinterest and do something I dread doing when it comes to horror themed anything. What is that? Sorry, I got distracted by just all that stuff. Oh, cute. Bye. Well, I went to England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and Shetland. I went to see the Highland Cows. I went to Loch Ness. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, for a bunch of quote unquote creepy poses, these are not creepy. That's not even creepy. That's just flat out suggestions. So when I was I definitely have it sometimes. I don't remember what for, but I definitely did. I went to North Ireland. Those sounds like all super cool places. That's cool. You got to go to the UK and see all those places. I also went on a cruise, well, a bit while back, but I just got to see Alaska and a little bit of Canada. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you like some of the art fights I did complete as of late. When I got back, I went to a con. Oh nice. So here's one from Art Axolotl. I finished hers. Turned out great. I'm very proud of the bottom half of the comic. And Art liked it a lot too. She said this was cool. I met the guy who played Alex in the first Final Destination movie. He was 19 in that movie. Oh, cool. And then I finished Movies Are Fun with this little art piece. I didn't want to give him a detailed background, so I just drew bubbles just because. And these two are just jamming out. I'm inking Monster. I'm inking Monster Form Doughy for a hobby playtime video. I didn't think. I don't. I don't think I did too bad. Despite never drawing a monsters that was from Undertale. Oh, okay. And then I did another mini comic with Lai and this person's OC. This person was Freddy Teddy FNAF, who had a Hazbin Hotel character I drew, and she is very threatened by Lyra because she knows Lyra is never up to any good. Gorgeous, cute. Thank you. And cool. And they had a very happy response. Wow, love this so much. This is the first time I've seen her so mad, so I guess they never drew her with an angry expression before.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Each Apple product, like the iPhone 16, is thoughtfully designed.
Here, Apple, thank you for that. Hi, Lunar. And there's this character I found named Kyoya by Lune Lunebuna. I think that's his name. He was a very handsome individual, so I was like, I just gotta draw this flirty little guy. And he's trying to shoot his shot with Stardust. I think so far out of my most recent pieces, this is my favorite. Oh yeah. And you gotta see what actual Kyoya looks like. The artist is very good, very talented. You can see why I had to draw him. Why do I ship that? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. Plus, also, that she gave us a lot of information about this guy. So, and what caught me, what I thought was funny, is that it says he's charming, flirtatious, protective, jealous, and a simp. I'm like, of course he's a simp. And of course there's this, but that's not neither here nor there. I don't know what you're talking about. You did not see that. But yeah, so I had to draw him, and I was like, yeah, here you go. Well, lucky daddy instincts are kicking, saying someone is flirting with my child. Yeah, good thing Lucifer is not there. He would not be okay with this. He would be like, oh my gosh, this guy, this guy is gonna take my baby away. But yeah. But yeah. So that was some of the art fights I did. Now back to doing extremely creepy art. Freaking stunning. Thank you. And this just shows you how like inexperienced I am with drawing like scary stuff. And now back to just because I don't want to look at scary stuff alone. Everybody's problem. Hey, Mr. Crowley. I don't know. When I look at this one, I kind of laugh a little Okay, this is not actually that terrifying. This is actually kind of cute. As long as I don't focus on his face for too long. That spooky stuff that totally won't give me nightmares. Well, I hope not to the point of having a nightmare, but definitely like trying to practice in the scary department since Dolly's story does require spooky monsters and I low-key suck at drawing spooky stuff. This is a pretty good practice. I turned Dogman into a Poppy Playtime toy, by the way. I'm still working on the design of the film. Okay, nice. What kind of toy is he? Oh, Texas. Yeah, candy apple? I was thinking like an action picture or plushie. Or I think an action figure. Or a plushie. I can definitely see him more of an action figure kind of thing. Especially if he's like a policeman and all that. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I have. And it is on my playlist. Actually, no, this is this. So basically, I'm working on Cookie Twin Children that I have the idea of being my cat star mage my cat star mage children and Burning Sweats. I just can't think of names, and one is lazy, the other one is hyper. Any idea names? Uh, hmm. I have, I have no idea. But I'm definitely thinking in the realm of the spice because, yeah. Especially the hyper one. K-pop Demon Hunter songs live in my head rent free. Probably won't leave my head until I'm dead. Yeah. What's your favorite song for those who have watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Derpy as heck. Soda Pop, sorry. It's okay. I like Soda Pop. I think for me, my favorite song is what it's what it sounds like, the very last song of the movie. Me too. Nice. Currently wearing a Derpy Tiger shirt. Aw, nice. Bless you, thank you. All of them, but top two is definitely How It's Done and Your Idol, and then Soda Pop. And the Soda Pop song is fighting for third place with What It Sounds Like. Nice. You know what? Let's just play some K-pop Demon Hunters because why not? Let's hope it doesn't get us in trouble though.
Oh, we back again, y'all. How y'all been? It's getting hot, hot, hot. Hey, feel the rays of these new summer days. Hey.
Why unskippable
That's your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings.
The next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
I have a love, hate love relationship with Shadow of Cookies. It literally took me 5 to 10 months to get, and then I finally got it a couple of months ago, and the Geico fake. Nice. Shadow Love Cookie is definitely up there with my favorite cookies. Pure Vanilla being the number one. Probably won't since I think Netflix show with people using their songs in license. I think I need to up the ante of these scary pictures. Oh, hi, Angel Courtney. down.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening to and hit play on your next adventure. Stay 3 nights this summer at Best Western and get $50 off a future stay. Life's the trip. Make the most of it at Best Western. Visit bestwestern.com for complete terms and conditions.
Have you been feeling sad most of the time, losing interest in things you once cared about? You may be experiencing these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand.
Man, I'm starting to hate these like very long ads that you
Learn
can't
more about
skip.
major depressive disorder and a potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Better come right, better luck trying, get into a level. Cause you might die another the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, so put that dollar, so beating you is what I do, yeah. Body, I'm naughty, naughty, but sorry. And when you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party. La 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 la, I can load it, I was born for this. There ain't no point in avoiding it. Annoyed, put a beat till that 비켜, 네 앞으로 뺏겨. Logging you out like a lullaby. Hear the siren in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't miss how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't quit how it's done, done, done. Run, run, we run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turn it up, it's going down. Hot trick shows this how it's done, done, done. Yeah, something about when you come from the crowd that's so humble and high. 갑자기 외교를 먼저 건드려 이제야 포기해 왜? Nothing to us, run up, you done up, we come up from sun up to sun up, so come out to play. Want it away, we want it a million, we kill it, but really you want it okay. Heels, nails, blade, mascara. Fit check for my
He just creepy smile is enough.
make it cute and stylish. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Hello. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear the siren in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. I don't talk, but a bite full of venom. Spitting facts, you know that's how it's done, done, done. Okay, like I know I ramble, always with my words I go ramble. Took plus with it just to look natural. That's how it's done, done, done. Hear our voice unwavering. Till our song defeats the night. Make it fear afraid to breathe. Till the dawn beats.
I like the one with the guys looking at. I mean, I think each of these photos they'll be looking directly at you. Because there's nothing more terrifying than having to look directly at the camera.
Hey, 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 hey.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 원해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐, 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야, 이미 알고 있잖아. Cause I need you to need me, and after you feed me so refreshing. My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
top, I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. So I'm told that it's getting hot. Just I'm sipping, man, it's dripping out. It's done, I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
Hi, Toon Punch. I'm thumbnailing, I'm thumbnailing to try to make some scary looking art because of this character I found that I thought looked cool. Any of these would be great. Why is that even there? Yeah, it was this character I came across. There is a line in Unbreak that is getting people confused if the ancients die or alive. Then I realized who says it's line and doesn't mean anything given their culture. Oh, okay. Yeah. Especially like this particular little face over here. So we're also going on Pinterest and looking over any creepy photos we can find that would help. Golden Peak, yeah. BRB, I'm going to see what my dogs are barking at. Okay.
No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong and I know I believe. We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Up with our voices. Going to get you so I'm in. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be.
The song or the creepy thumbnails? Oh yeah, just got paid double for my freelance YouTube job since finished ahead of schedule. And the other guys at Team Horizon just recruited to work on more projects. Nice. Things are going extremely well for them.
The most important part is the one you need now, and the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional grade supplies for every industry, even hard to find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment.
It was from Dark Cacao and talked about how he can face his father, Dark stated that the spirits of the Kingdom Warriors watch over the kingdom. Dark Choco is probably talking about his dad's spirit. Oh, okay. It's surprising for them to recruit me for multiple projects, but since I've been working constantly, they thought it would be good for me to gain access to all their other series. I mean, yeah, if you're an excellent worker, I'd imagine they would want to put you onto more projects. Strategy.
I betcha boy, you be down on your knees, calling me up, begging me don't leave. My strategy will getcha boy. Hey boy, I'ma getcha real good and I'll betcha. Hey boy, once I getcha, you'll be all so glad that I met ya. Hey boy,
I got another cookie. It was, which is, oh nice.
I'ma get you real good and I betcha.
Alright.
Welcome to a moment of calmness from One A Day. Wait. Don't zone out yet. One A Day multivitamins help provide nutritional support.
Here. Alright guys, so out of thumbnail from 1 to 10, which one looks the creepiest? Looks the creepiest to you. And we're just gonna stick with that one. 4? Alright, we got one vote for 4. Four with one vote. We got a vote for 6 with 1. 6, another vote for 6. 6 and 4. Is there any more voters? Because there's 9 of you, it says. We got an 8 and a 5. Eight and 5. Okay. Or 4. Well, it looks like we're going to do 6, but I am going to take elements from, like, probably. What was 4 again? A lot of people said 4 too. Oh, yeah. I am going to take elements from 8 because I am going to deal with dramatic lighting again. So we might have, like, an individual here with a candle over here just being freaked out that this person is coming in through their window. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna screenshot 6, and that's gonna be a thumbnail for one person. And now we gotta do Leo. I'm back, and I tell my mom. home and made food ready and served it. Aw, nice. So for those of you who came a little later, this is Leo, a different character from a different person. They are a puppet who can be very scary when get into attack mode, as they patrol their wizard mansion, and specifically patrol and keep guard of the Forbidden Library. So I'm excited to draw him, again with more scary stuff, because, yeah. And I guess we could also, we're doing Dolly too, so that's why we change up the poses a bit.
Look at all the messes that you're fooling, but they'll turn on you soon. So how can you sleep or live with yourself? A broken soul trapped in the nastiest shell. You're more than that, the monster mind. Gonna know and watch you die. You can try, but you can't hide. It's a takedown, I'ma take you out. You'll break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you out, and it ain't gonna stop. I'ma cut you open, lose control, and rip out your heart. You'll be begging and crying, all of you dying. I'ma cure and take you down. I'ma take it down.
But yeah, Toon Punch, are you also like enjoying your summer too, taking a break, like relax, enjoying the summer while you're like not having to work and do school?
You know how we all have that one friend we go to with all our financial questions? Well, meet Experian, your BFF, as in Big Financial Friend. Experian is going to be your go-to app when it comes to taking control of your finances. Experian can help you save, lets you check your FICO score, and so much more. Just download the Experian app today for free. Trust me, you need this big financial friend.
We got John and Random Game. Random Game. Game start.
Nothing to do with countries, but okay. I need to save up for tuition, but I do relax my day off. It's nice. Yeah, sadly, the one summer class I wanted to partake in that would have started this month was canceled, so shucks. But I think I am gonna take part in like the Wacom workshop that's apparently free, and it starts like near the end of this month. And it's like all based around like character designs.
On the fame, can't watch I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, 나지 않는 fever, making you a believer. 나를 위해 넌 존재하는 idol. Don't let it show, keep it all inside. The pain and the shame, keep it out of sight. Your obsession feels like an addiction. 이 순간, give me all your attention. You know I'm the only one who will love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Let me run them wild. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. Be your idol. Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now. I will make you pray when you're all a part of me. Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. No one is coming to save.
For those of you who have watched Gaslight District, how do you guys feel now that Gaslight District has been greenlit and there's a whole bunch of stuff we can expect to see soon in the series? Yeah.
I try to hide, but something broke. I try to sing, couldn't hit the notes. The words kept catching in my throat.
Apparently, Ken has an ex-wife, so that was shocking.
Finally
For it.
breathe, you say you're no good, but you're good for me. I've been hoping to change, now I know we can change, but I won't if you're not by my side. Why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like
Elle is a
every time you
kooky
enter
girl.
me?
I can see
All
why
the
a lot of people
secrets
like
that
her.
keep me in chains and all the
Yeah, I was like so excited for. I was so excited for it that I actually bought some merch. I'm not necessarily. I do like plushies and figurines, but that's not necessarily something that'll draw me to buy stuff. But if you can make a very good sketchbook look, if you can make a very interesting looking sketchbook, you have my wallet. So I bought the. So I bought this sketchbook that Twitch Studio made. Supposedly it's called the Tome of the Black Hand, and it looks super rad. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this and to scribble a whole lot of this. And I can't wait to just like have a mini show of just like sketchbooks that are just branded with certain like indie shows. Because right now I think I only have 2, and I'd definitely like to have a lot more. There are not like I only have this Stolas Grimoire book that I bought one time from Viv's shop. I have a few sketches in here, and I have the Murder Drone. I just like collecting interesting looking books.
I try to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, but you give me hope. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet for a snack Snack Wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
They're not really
Nothing but the
They're not really
truth
a
now.
sketchbook. I would get.
Nothing but the proof of what I am.
I would get.
The worst of what I came from.
Except
Patterns I'm
Virgo, yeah, that
ashamed
one's
of.
cool.
Things that even
I guess I just
I
like any sketchbook that just looks
understand.
interesting.
I
I don't
try
have
to
a specific
fix it.
aesthetic
I
that I
try to
look for.
fight it. My head
If it
was
just looks cool, I'm
twisted.
probably going to
My
nab
heart
it.
divided.
Even if I
My
can't
lies
always
all
draw on it.
collided. I don't
Like
know why
this
I
book,
didn't trust you.
this sketchbook was
Be
really, really
on my
cool.
side.
And it has like old-fashioned paper in it.
I broke
And I
into
can't
a
draw in
million
this, at
pieces.
least not very well,
Can't
because if
go
you try to
back,
erase
but
anything,
now I'm seeing
it
all the
ruins the paper.
beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me.
So I probably won't be
Darkness and
drawing in this too
harmony.
often,
My voice without the lies.
but
This is what
I'm
it
still
sounds
happy I got it. It looks
like.
really
Why
cool.
did I cover
I
up
just like
the
the
color
looks.
stuck inside my head? I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony.
It
The
looks like
song we
this.
couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
We're
my favorite
shattering
song.
the silence. We're rising, defiant, shouting in the quiet. You're not alone. We listen to the demons. We let them get between us. But none of us are out here on our own. So we were cowards. So we were liars. So we're not heroes. We're still survivors. The dreamers, the fighters. No lying, I'm tired. But dive in the fire and I'll be right here by your side. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why do we cover up the colors stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the
Angering
light
this
instead.
very
Show
scary
me
looking
what's
puppet.
underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why do we cover up the colors stuck inside our heads? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like. Truth after all this time, our voices all combined. When darkness meets the light, this is what it sounds like.
For who is show? Who is your fave first cookies? My favorite first cookie was espresso cookie. Yeah, I hear TikTok songs. What other songs are there I can play? That won't get me in trouble. Back to ambiance music.
just one more screenshot, and this SOP is finally done.
Alright, from 1 to 4, which one looks the most interesting to you? Three? I see a 3, a 3. Is there only 2 people voting? No. Only 2 people voted, so I'm just gonna. That would be first. Oh. But for me, it's first green. Okay. Also 1 or 2. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think. I don't know. For me, it's either 2 or 4. But I think I like 4 because then we get a full phase of the guy, the character's face. 4? Yeah, I think I want to go with 4. What's going on? Oh, let's new. Alright, so do you guys want to do Leo or the other guy first? We're looking at Leo or this guy. Leo? Also Leo? I'll do Leo first. Important. Huh. Oops. Okay. Server still going on about Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know. I'm just excited for Silent Salt. That's why I'm a little sad that we're having a bit of a filler update with the summer event. Not that I dislike the new cookies that came out from it. It's just that I'm like, man, I want Silent Salt already. I don't care about these weird citrus flavored cookies and this one marshmallow rabbit. Want to give us some wants to give us something else for their work on Silent Salt. Want to give us something else their work. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I expect for Silent Salt, because there are a lot of interesting theories that are just flying and being tossed about. So I just want answers. Like, is Silent Salt his own individual cookie, or is he secretly somebody else? I don't know. Probably still working on the story of Silent Salt and White Lily Cookie, so they probably thought, why not plus it's summertime, so we'll give Summer Beach Day story till we finish. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they have fillers, so they give themselves more time, and also so they don't give away their best stuff just yet. But it's like, I'm so excited. Because I'm excited to see what, like, for one, what the story's going to be about, and two, like, what, White Lily Cookie's awakened form is going to look like. True. And so then I can finally like figure out what my own OC's story would be because I have no idea how their story's gonna go down because I don't know how it's gonna happen until I know how this story happens. So it's like, come on. like, oh yeah, don't mind me working. I'm just working on this guy, but I finally want to put like some semblance to her story, and I can't do that until I know how Pure Lily and Silent Salt's cookie happens. And so until then, I have literally no idea what's happening with her until then. And I'm excited to like finally give her a story. But yeah. And as for this guy, I'm still coloring him in. He's turning out fine so far. I like how he's turning out. Sorry, I was frosting my mom's cake. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll just give her a couple minutes for this colors. Ah, bless you, Jesus. Thank you. Sorry if I'm just singing so for no reason. It's an earworm of a song, but I love it though. I would definitely a different theme song because this one's putting me to sleep quite literally. I like your humming, thank you.
When the world gave them setbacks, science gave them bounce backs. And when your vet delivered life.
Oh yeah, for those who like reading romance X readers or shipping stories, what are some like romance cliches that you really dislike? Cliches are different from tropes. Tropes and cliches, while both like recognizable story beats, tropes are more so like recognized story beats that are associated with a type of story, which people don't mind. Cliches, on the other hand, are definitely those that make you eye roll and be like, man, that's annoying. Speaking of Science Love Cookie, I remember seeing a video that is elderberry and Silent Salt the same person, which made me tilt my head and go, "What?" Yeah, those are one of the theories, and I'm like, that's why I'm wondering, like, are you the same person or are you two different peoples? I gotta know. The reader being dumb or being kidnapped? Hmm. For me, it really depends on what the story is about. But I guess one cliche I really, really dislike is that when main character is in love with character B, who's in a complete a-hole, and they run away only for them to come back, and a-hole just barely changes or does not self-reflect at all, but the main character goes back to them anyways, and it's like makes me roll my eyes and like want to yank out my hair. This is why I like this song, because I wish more character main characters who are romance stories are like this per song. The only reason why I would be okay with character A returning back to character B, if character B does some self-reflecting and realizes how much of a dick he was and makes effort to change, only then will I be satisfied and okay for the character to go back. But most of the time they don't, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Joker and Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, like the toxic couple. Yep, that was my first day. She came back and yeah, it's when it's one of that kind of situation where it just makes me really want to pull my hair out. It's like, I think the common I can talk. During my early Wattpad days, this cliche was mostly found in those like weird werewolf stories where it had the alpha and omega thing going on, where it's like main character girl was like, I am the omega, yada yada yada. My supposed to be husband or fiance, who's alpha, is being a complete douchebag. So I run away, become a badass, but only to come back to him later and realize, oh shoot, she's the one who got away. I'm not gonna self-reflect or change. Get back here. And that was like the biggest eye roll for me. The one I hate the most in classic misunderstandings, where one person is saying something but the person eavesdropping does not hear the whole thing and thinks they're talking bad about them. Oh my gosh, yes, I hate that cliche so much. Now I fear I'll have a major panic if I see him again. Well, I hope you don't ever see him again.
I try to fix it, I try to fight it. My head was twisted, my heart divided, my lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
And if we were to go into yandere territory of story, I only tolerate yandere stories to a certain extent. I do think sometimes they can be interesting stories, but a good chunk of the time they're really not. And like my biggest pet peeves for like yandere stories are where the main character or the main girl is just full on, flat out oblivious to like the yandere's toxicity to like an annoying degree. Like yes, sometimes you want to see the best in the person you care about, but when like multiple people are giving you warning signs and you just stuntedly like don't take it into consideration, it really just annoys me so much. Where I'm like, man, I don't care anymore if something bad happens to you. But that's how annoying I find that trope sometimes, that cliche. What hate is if person A is a terrible person, get away with it for no good reason, or how they did. Yeah, that's also really annoying. Or like another yandere trope I don't like a lot is that I know like not every person is going to like have the courage to try run away or break free from a very toxic situation, but it's a story, and like a good chunk of the time I wish the main character slash victim, because that's what they are, would actually try to play it smart and try to get out of their situation. Because it flat out sucks, like just reading a story like, oh, they're just forever in prison now, and now yandere gets to live happily ever after with their pet, because that's not how you treat a loving person. If you love someone, you don't keep them literally confined. Yeah, I also agree with Two Punch. I really dislike the overdone, misunderstood miscommunication. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are just the main ones I just dislike the most. I can't really think of any other like tropes. I can't think too hard of right now. The tsundere one I hate, but there is one show where the main boy does not take too kindly to her advances and actively avoids her. It's called Uncle from Another World. That is a very interesting title.
Follow the speed limit to keep them safe.
It's Uncle from Another World. Is I don't know how. I gotta look this up. I gotta see this. Also, double standards, specifically for. Also, double standards, especially gender double standards. Oh yeah, those are also really annoying to deal with. It's a Netflix show. It's a Netflix show. Uncle from Another World. I think I've seen it before. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I definitely recognize like the poster art. Okay. I might check that out because if I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so tired of the tsundere cliche so much, I literally don't care. I literally find just a smidge of enjoyment when they literally don't get what they want. Which is like, oh, I like characters, so I'm gonna treat character like a piece of garbage. But then they just don't get what they want. Like, they're in love with them, but the character recognizes like, yeah, no, this is toxic as heck. I'm not going to reward you with my presence. It's like, yeah, they've been Todoroki X Reader. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's absolutely hilarious. This uncle tells the story about some rude lady he absolutely hates, so he just runs away from her, and you see her dumbfounded reaction to him running away. Man, that sounds amazing. I might actually watch it just to see like that. Okay, actually, let's go. Since we're on anime right now, What are some anime tropes or cliches you just don't care for? Number one, I also don't care for tsunderes either. I despise the tsundere trope. I mean, I don't mind like girls like being just a tad snide, but a tad snide, but the ones who are just flat out a-holes and rude and physically abusive, those ones I just like, I cannot stand. That's why when it comes to romance, specifically romance animes with tsundere characters and literally male protagonists with no backbones, it's so annoying when you see it when it's like, hey, alright, fine, I'm gonna do what you say and not be around you. Tsundere girl gets upset and starts throwing a hissy fit. And all of a sudden, guy's like, okay, I'll pay attention to you now. I'm like, no, stay far away from this person. But they go back to him anyway, and it's like really annoying. I hate that kind of story. If it's a light tsundere, like Buka, but no abuse actions. Yeah, as long as like they're not physically abusive and like being extremely rude, I don't mind too much. But once you get into that territory, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't stand you. The summon to another world would be Hero 1. Where the main character has all these guys throwing themselves at her and she cannot choose, but always chooses the bad boy or the prince. Because you got like the main love interest being like the ones you know she'll probably pick. And it's like usually the bad boy or the complete red flag or the prince. I mean, if I like the prince, I don't mind, but if it's like the prince I don't care about, it's like. Oh, another trope I don't like, when it is specifically for reverse harems, because that's the one I generally watch. I don't really watch harem animes, I watch reverse harems. When the main girl is either extremely stupid or has literally no personality whatsoever. Better get going. Have a nice day. Bye, Toon Punch. Thanks for hanging out with us. At least the prince took care of her. Just make sure the prince isn't boring. I haven't seen any animes with that type of stuff. Reverse harems? Reverse harems are basically just harem animes, but instead of a bunch of girls going for a guy, it's a bunch of guys going for a girl. And a good chunk of the time, like the main character has little no personality whatsoever. And they're very boring to watch. Tropes like Bakudeku? I don't know if Bakudeku would be considered a trope. I do know fanon-wise, people like to ship them for whatever reason. I personally don't get it because to me that seems like a very toxic ship in practice. But if people want to ship that, sure, I guess. I'm not going to stop them. Oh, also, like, I mean, technically that would count as falling for the bad boy, where they're just a complete asshole to the main character, but main character for some reason still loves them, and I'm like, why? What is it that they have that is so desirable to you? They have rigid well. Well, I don't read too much Bakudeku stuff, so I wouldn't know. I don't really care for the ship, but people can ship whatever they wish. You're wrong to mentally, physically, and emotionally abused by a person. By that person. Yeah, That's like my question for those for that cliche. And then there's a trope where some people think a certain character is gay or another character when in canon they have no romantic relations with that character. That's a fanon problem. That's the fandom problem. Yeah, that's a fandom problem. When it comes to fandom stuff, I usually am just like, I just try to stay away from them. If it's something I don't agree with, I just kind of stick to the side and not really say much. Especially because now in this day and age where people can't take differing opinions and criticisms all too well. Big example is Moonshrool and Sunken Fish. At some point, I think you need a new microphone. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need a mic of some kinds, but I'm broke, so hopefully one day I'll find something. But, yeah. Or I might just snag my own dad's microphone. Oh, I have seen this anime called Makyu the Promised Flower. Oh, I love that movie. It's so sad. It also doesn't help people are confusing bad boys and good bad boys. Good bad boys don't care social norms, but care for the people, especially if they're their girlfriend. Okay. So I think you just mean a rebellious boy. I think that's a better way to describe them. Because they're not bad people. They just don't agree with societal norms. So I guess the better way to describe them would be rebellious boys. Because the bully X nerd trope. Yeah, the bully X nerd trope. While I don't personally read that often, I'm definitely leaning more towards the dislike. Because yeah, I don't care if the bully likes the nerd and that's the only way they feel they can express their love for the nerd. I'm like, no. Work on yourself and find a better way to express your feelings. Go see a therapist. Yeah, I found that one movie on Tubi one night. I thought, why not? And I loved it. Yeah, it's a really good movie. The trope can be done well, but most of the time it's just forced. Okay. I guess I just haven't come across any good ones then. Because yeah, it either felt very forced or it felt like the nerd was way too forgiving for like the literal physical abuse that he received. And I'm like, no.
These patterns all in the past now and finally live like the
Yeah, but in due fairness, at the time people 1980s would view them as bad boys. Okay. I don't mind the power of friendship. I just don't like it when the power of friendship is literally a last minute Deus Ex Machina. Makes sense? Yeah. So good bad boys are actually just rebellious boys. And then there's just flat out bad boys. Like in K-pop Demon Hunters, like how friendship is magic because became towards the end.
This is the story of the one. As
Or
a
like
lineman,
in
it's his
K-pop
job to
Demon
keep the
Hunters,
power on.
while
That's why he
yes,
chooses Granger
it
for
is still
professional grade
technically
products
due
and
to
next
their
day
song
delivery,
and
so he can rise to every
unifying
challenge.
the
Call,
people,
click, or just
it
stop
still
by.
very
Granger,
much
for the
felt like the
ones
power
who
of
get it
friendship,
done.
but it felt very deserved in that moment. Like, it felt right.
To search for phantom sails from tales my mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captains guiding, and can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Sun and horizon.
It very much felt like power of friendship, but it felt very deserved and earned. Or at least it did not feel out of place, I should say. I mean, they're befriending demons, so yeah. Yeah. I love this song. Yay, our stream's theme. Our stream's theme is just pirate songs.
A mighty tempest grew. The banshee cried, turn back, but our resolve was true. We pointed bow ahead and shouted, we'll break through. The jaws of hell can't hold us back. There's nothing that can keep us from the shadow. The winds blew stronger.
You know, out of all the anime, well, I can't say out of all the animes because I don't watch every single anime. But out of all the animes I have watched, I wish there were more interesting mermaid animes. And not just mermaids with it happen, not just like, oh, there happen to be mermaids in this anime. No. An anime about mermaids and a fun story. Like Mermaid Melody. Mermaid Melody is the only mermaid anime that I found very interesting, or at least fun, because at least their songs are fun. I would love to see more mermaid anime.
Beyond the tempest eye, a chill ran through me spine as legend came alive. Fast I cried, all hands, as we prepare to take the one they call the shadow.
And what are some, like, I guess, like, animes you wish there were more of, or wish to see? Like, it doesn't have to be like a specific manga series, but like just like certain ideas. Like, how fun would it be for like a random modern day person gets isekai'd into like a steampunk world, and not just your hardcore fan, or like to an extremely futuristic realm that isn't just Dungeons and Dragons.
She hung my crew before me eyes. She stole my sight and cursed me, captain of the shadow. She took my eyes and cursed me, captain of the shadow.
Mermaid Magical Girls? Yeah, Mermaid Melody is a Mermaid Magical Girl because they turn into J-pop stars. Yes. Man, that was my anime. That was I would consider that my first true anime growing
This
up.
message is brought to you by Apple Card. Each
And that was during the
product,
phase
like
where I
the
was like
iPhone 16 is thoughtfully designed by skilled designers.
So the
The
fact that
titanium
there were
Apple Card is no
magical
different.
girl
It's
mermaids who
laser
turned into
etched, has no numbers, and it earns
J-pop
you
stars
daily
and
cash
could
on
literally
everything
sing
you
away
buy,
evil people.
including 3%
That was
back
my
on
jam
everything
back
with
when I
Apple.
was a kid.
Apply for Apple Card on your iPhone in
Mine was
minutes.
Inuyasha. I
Subject
think
to
I
credit
watched
approval.
Inuyasha
Apple Card
after
is issued
Tokyo.
by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch.
Get out of here, Ed. We're not here for that.
Wait, what's that?
I have a villain for my story. His name is Viola, and I love the image I have in my head for what he looks like. Oh, cool.
be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Licking like snack, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 번해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 나가 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야, 이미 알고 있잖아. Cause I need you to need.
And one time, like when me and a couple of classmates were discussing about isekais, or what if people were literally isekai'd into a Minecraft-like world. And it wasn't just like one person, it was like thousands of people, and each of these people literally had to create their society from literal Minecraft blocks scratch. I say an interesting twist version of Glitter Power Force series. I don't think I watched Glitter Power Force series, but I did see it. I saw like posters of it, but I never watched it. Hi Art! Art Axolotl. Hello, YouTube didn't tell me you were streaming again. I love your little comic you made. Thank you, I'm glad you liked it. And yeah, YouTube does that sometimes where it just flat out doesn't tell you. If you, I don't know, did you subscribe and like put the ring notification on? Because if it still isn't informing you even after that, that is like pretty bad. That's pretty terrible of YouTube. I subbed with the bell. Yeah, no, that's just YouTube's fault. YouTube is being a dick. It won't notify me fully with notifications. That sucks, man. I have no idea how to fix that. What's that?
The house might even fall and then decay. What do I do about this future stuff?
They have multiple forms, but her main form is a slime ball, but her other forms have no bones and evil. Oh, okay. What were we talking about?
A crack and scurry coming from the walls. So can we answer to the future's call, or will we end up losing it all?
Why couldn't she just shut her mouth tonight? She ruined everything just out of spite.
Oh no, my power's fading by the day. The pressure's sinking in, I can't run away.
Doors and through the cracks, I always listen but never act. And though I wish that I could just turn it back, the room must be the
comment definitely made Yeah, I'm sorry Marie's tale is so complicated. I don't know, her tale was cool that way, so I had to draw it that particular way. But you still did a very good job on what you did draw. Villain. I'm trying to think of other anime tropes I just don't care for. The overly perverted character, like this is basically almost sexual harassment. Perverted characters. Like Mineta from My Hero. Mineta, I'm pretty sure this kid would have been put in jail many times over by now. Like I don't mind a character if they're reading Playboy magazines or smexy spicy material, but if they're like normal people around women, like Kakashi, I don't mind that. Kakashi was probably the best example. Yeah, he read perverted stuff, but he was still respectful and didn't do anything weird around any female characters. But he was definitely weird. There's definitely some eyebrow raising things he did when he was teaching his students though. At least it was a little eyebrow raising, but outside of that, he was chill. He was fine. Fun fact, I literally looked up another world for corruption, and that's how I got the name Paola. Oh, okay. Mineta is 100% a perverted rape gremlin. Oh, by the way, I saw K-pop Demon Hunters and got my mother to watch it too. Oh, did your mom like it? What were your mother's thoughts on it? And what are your thoughts too? Remake. He looks like a skinny boy right now. Yeah, he looks like a skinny boy right now, but he's gonna be a very freaky guy once he's finished. Yeah.
Tonight's top worry. If something happens to your apartment and you need to pay for a hotel, that would be crazy, right? Art Palpitations has more.
It's been a long time since I watched
You've got affordable renter's insurance through
stuff,
Geico,
but I
so
can't
worry
remember all
not.
the tropes.
But I'm so good at it. Get more with Geico.
Ah, shoot.
Speeding while driving gives
2
you
ads
less
I
time to
can't skip.
react.
That's annoying.
Another car could turn out in front of you. A pedestrian could be walking their dog.
I gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye, Midnight. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Yeah, I know how this goes. Boys at the bar so low, got so in control. Play with your hearts and your home so low. Know your type, what you like, heard all your lies before. Now flipping the script and you're taking notes. I'm like, do you come here often? How they let you in? For such a baby face, you're picky with your chin. You're such a lightweight, baby.
I liked it. I do feel it would have been better if I do feel it would have played better if it hadn't had thousands of people hyping it up so much. But it's a really good movie looking at the other rewatching. Did make me like it better. Okay. Phoenix Wolf, hello. Can you maybe attack my account? What's your Arclight account? My Arclight account is like my YouTube one. Okay, give me a sec. Let me check this out. One 13. Oops, you spelled Phoenix wrong. Jeez.
There's no way to say this song's about someone else.
I gotta go now. Bye, Peggy. It's fine. Bye, Axolotl. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I got it. Let me take a look. Alright. So I follow these so I can like keep track of like your profile. I'll give it a look once I'm done with these two artists. Why isn't it spoiled? Or why doesn't it spoil? Okay. I'm back. I got myself in. What I missed? Oh, nothing much. I was going for middle women. I checked out your account. I'm following you so I can visit back to your profile. Once I'm done with like my 2 art attacks here, I'll probably do yours next. Playa and the Guardians are the same person. Okay. Okay. Also, nice to meet you, Phoenix Wolf. What brings you here to this art fight stream?
I think it's so cute, and I think it's so sweet how you let your friends encourage you to try and talk to me. But let me stop you there, oh, before you speak. I to the no, no, no. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go, you need to let it go, need to let it go. I to the no, no, no. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go, you need to let it go, need to let it go. I to the no, no, no. First you gonna say you You ain't running game. They cannot believe in every word. Call me beautiful, so original. Telling me I'm not like other girls. I was in my zone before you came along. Now I'm thinking maybe you should go. Blah blah blah. I be like nah to the I to the no no no. All my ladies listen up. If that boy ain't giving up, lick your lips and swing your hips, girl. All you gotta say is my name is no.
I'm hopping out. Night, night, Courtney Fox. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you in advance. I don't wanna dance. I don't need your hands all over me. If I want a man, then I'ma get a man. But it's never my priority. I was in my zone before you came along. Don't want you to take this personal. Blah blah blah. I be like nah to the I to the no no no. All my ladies listen up. If that boy ain't giving up, lick your lips and swing your hips, girl. All you gotta say is my name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Need to let it go. My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go.
Wait, that isn't her. Look at.
I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling hey, hey, hey. Feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling all my ladies listen up. If that boy ain't giving up, lick your lips and swing your hips, girl. All you gotta say is my name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Need to let it go.
I love this song. It's a good song. Good beat and lyrics.
Grainger knows that if you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, you go to great lengths and sometimes heights to ensure the power is all.
Oh yeah, since I'm working on Hasbro Hotel character, this guy's technically a Hasbro Hotel character. I did do some like little drawings for Lyra, since I finally figured out like what her gimmick is going to be throughout the story, like how she's going to be a servant to Rue, the root of all evil.
My heart still beats, and my skin still feels, my lungs still breathe, my mind still feels, but we're running out of time.
Alright, I hear something. Give me a sec, guys.
All the echoes in my mind cry. There's blood on your lies, the skies up and wide. There is nowhere for you to hide. The hardest moon is shining.
So, Lyra's whole gimmick is heavily based around this whole series.
Trick or treat, what would it be? I walk alone, I'm everything.
Yeah, so her whole thing is very much inspired by this song I came across one time and this video.
day not long ago, in a broken village losing hope, that sister came to town, mysterious somehow. Why not protect to God you pray? Come sip a tea of life and praise. Without a doubt I'll realize all
You follow me? On Art Fight I did. I followed you on Art Fight. Phoenix Wolf, I followed you on Art Fight.
We pray and believe her. So you wanna be saved then oh yeah. Just pick up a teacup and give all you get for every drop of red. Cheers! We'll pour you some more, it's amazing. And to our bonus love, just drink until you're trying to read it.
Mr. Farmer, don't. It's too late.
Realize your every dream. At midnight join our tea party. Every villager we lead, devoted in belief. I just wanna get rich overnight. I just wanna f the girl, she's mine. Oh, see how deep it goes, this greed of humankind. Mr. Village Chief, they wanna strike some gold today.
Yeah, so this is gonna be Lyra's whole gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, that one guy, that was a yeah.
So you wanna be saved then oh yeah. Just pick up a teacup and give all you get for every drop of red. Cheers! We'll pour you some more, it's amazing. And to our bonus love, just drink until you're trying to read it somehow. Your dreams are coming true right now. Happily ever after, so it seems our story is running out of time. While I serve as a shepherd, I must save a new flock and say goodbye.
So Lyra's whole thing is tricking people into making the unknowing contract with Rue. So and eventually she makes basically just a giant web of I guess contract chains. Since she doesn't just influence the Sims, but also the natural born demons too, all leading them back to which she will eventually take advantage. Rue, which will eventually take advantage of sometime. She's ready to try conquer everything.
We pray and leave her. You're looking for salvation, oh yeah. Splatter and scatter the bright red fluid, digging deep and give me more. Hey, cheers! We'll pour you some more, it's delicious. Until we're bonus up, just drink until you're trying to read it somehow. Well, I guess it's finally time. Let's open up our blood tea party. Why not stop by? One day he came to find in a haunted village lost to time. All alone he had to mourn, tears falling down to the floor. Of all the bodies rotting here, scattered around the tale unclear. Were they at peace when they departed or in fear?
Yeah. So that's her whole gimmick thing they're gonna do. And apparently Panty and Stocking is getting a season 2, surprisingly, if anyone has watched that.
Now.
The second season just came out, really? Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it. Out of like just curiosity, like what the heck is going on.
Go row the boat to safer grounds, but don't you know we're stronger now? My heart still beats and my skin still feels, my lungs still breathe, my mind still feels, but we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry, there's blood on your lies, the sky's up and wide, there is nowhere for you.
Fingers are perfect. I know, this is like one of the rare times my hands actually look nice. And I'm like, Casey, or Pegasus, why can't you draw this nice when it comes to hands? Watch, I'm gonna mess up the other hand. So.
I walk alone. I'm everything my ears can hear and my mouth can speak. My spirit talks. I know my soul believes, but we're running out of time. Oh, the echoes in my mind cry. There's flood on your lies. The sky's up and wide. There is nowhere for you to hide. The hottest moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. In cars that drive and hearts that can we dream in night. The seas a million voices, silent dreams. My heart is left so incomplete.
I mean, I'd imagine this guy would have crazy fingers if you were just looking at them.
I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with that. I'm running with that. I'm running with that. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves.
Thanks to like drawing more Hazbin Hotel characters again, I'm like, man, I want to make more Hazbin Hotel characters now. Because I already like have a few Angel characters that I somewhat finished. I actually like revisited some old pictures that I didn't finish before. And actually went on ahead and completed them. So I finally finished coloring Dina. And there's her uniform.
I've been locked in the locker. I was picked last in soccer. And they say that it's all fun, but that fun, it ain't
So
fun.
happy
Man,
Dina
I'm
is
done.
finally finished.
And I know we're all
And now I
different.
just gotta like finish
Beliefs in religion, but I don't see the difference in me, you,
nominees.
or my boo. So if you've had enough, then come to the land of the lost and lonely.
Yeah, I didn't finish it yet, but I finally like got her posed in. And she has like a much poofier skirt than her. Yeah.
We are the freaks.
Freaks.
I've been kicked down in the dirt. I pretend that it don't hurt. And I know that they're just words, but six stones, they break bones. But just know, we could all be disciples. And we'll write our own Bible. We'll put freaks in the titles. It's me, you, you're two, and Wavu. So if you've had enough, then come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me. I know a place where the bruised and broken live like the kings and the queens of tragedy. Just freaks like you and me. We are the freaks. God created us free. Come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me.
Hi, Fantabulous. I'm feeling good. I just want to get this sketch done so I can just ink it over and it'll look nice and plus for me later.
Where you can be you, I can be me. We'll never leave, 'cause we are the freaks. Come
Oh, yes. Thank you. I got to talk about what I'm doing. And, wow, surprisingly, we already hit 2 hours and I didn't even notice. Okay. Well.
Where should we run to? We got the world in our hands and we're ready to play. They say we're wasted, But how can we waste it if we're loving every day? Okay, I got the keys to the universe, so stay with me. Cause I got the keys, babe. Don't wanna wake up one day wishing that we'd done more.
Yeah, we actually hit 2 hours when, like, all the other streams before I was struggling to hit 2 hours for some reason. Now I'm like, oh, we hit 2 hours? I didn't realize. Suppose beautiful and horrific, yep. Tonight. Oh. Horrifying. This one, this sketch is finished. For cups and strings, cups and straws. And then we have this guy for OK discount. So I can't wait to get these guys finished and for art fight to be done, so then I can return to just drawing my stuff. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and that you enjoy art fight or whatever it is that you're doing. And see you next time. Bye!